provar nada a ninguém. Vai nessa.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
We're underway. Flamengo have won 2 of 2 so far, promising early signs. Coaxed out to the wing. Oh, that's nicely done. He's had a shot! And he's done it!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Kane with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Flamengo go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Ball's gone out of play. Maggio. Kane with the ball through. Timely intervention. And out to safety. Kane gets on the end of it.
Kane can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Gets it back. Play for a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Flamengo have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. David Luiz. And it's Kane. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be dink far post.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
How about it? Oh, my word, that is fantastic! About as smooth as it gets. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Flamengo have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And the volley. Plays it out to the flank. Now here's the through ball. Tries a header! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
E aí, Joelson, beleza? Só de boa? Tamo na área aí, tamo na área. Só de boa aí. Tá na escuta? Tá me ouvindo bem? Pois é, perdemos aí, mas também com aquele juiz lá passando a mão, né? Joguinho mandrake, e a gente tem que entregar um título pra alguém também, né? Só a gente ganhar todo dia já tá acostumando mal a gente, cara. Complicado. Já estamos mal acostumados.
Drives it in. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Corta essa, sai
Well
dessa.
intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pedro.
Sai dessa, meu patrão. Sai dessa. Corta essa. Nossa. Canalha perdendo ali a... Perdendo o lance ali, o gol. Deixa eu aumentar aqui o retorno aqui. Vamos ver se eu estou ouvindo alguma coisa aqui, que eu não sei se eu estou ouvindo alguma coisa. Checar aqui, ver se eu estou conseguindo ouvir alguma coisa aqui. Não estou ouvindo nada. Calma aí que eu vou voltar aqui e ver se tá na escuta aqui. Calma aí, relaxa aí. Vou voltar aqui para pegar o tempo certo aqui. Agora sim. Pois é, pô. Aquilo ali é normal, faz parte. Faz parte. O juizão mandrake ali, expulsando o cara no segundo tempo ali. Aquilo ali é pilantragem, cara. Pilantragem. O áudio, tá chegando o áudio aí? Não sei se é meu... Esse meu celular tá ruim. Espera aí rapidinho, deixa eu só ver com uma parada aqui. Ah, eu imaginei. Imaginei que tinha uma porcaria aqui de uma... Essa porcaria desse áudio aqui enche o saco, mano. Padrão. Tá padrão aqui. Caramba, tá feio demais. Tá chiando muito aí o áudio tá estranho. Não sei se tá chiando muito o áudio.
David Luiz.
Eu tinha configurado, é porque eu tava fazendo umas configurações aqui, aí do nada eu baguncei o sistema. Aqui. Eu tava configurando tanta coisa que eu terminei bagunçando o sistema de novo.
Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Ah, agora eu entendi. Eu configurei as entradas da frente e eu botei o microfone atrás. É por isso que tá desse jeito aí.
Oh, he's broken through. Battles to win it back.
E o melhor áudio que eu tinha configurado era na frente aqui,
Now it's Kane.
plug da frente.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Eu configurei da frente e botei a porcaria do microfone nos plugs de trás.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Ah, tá. Mas parece que tá chiando. Tá dando
Defending was
chiadeiro.
strong and firm.
Eu descobri depois aí. Caraca.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Full minute to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Tentando tirar o chiadeiro e a porcaria do chiadeiro ainda prosperando.
That's not going to make it.
Não tocou pra ninguém.
Pedro. Ibrahimovic hoops it upfield. Has up top! It's come loose. Looking to hit the front line.
Legal. Pelo menos tá saindo um áudio aí, né? O importante é que saia alguma coisa aí.
The first half is done. Some first half thoughts?
Flamengo now have a decision to make. Do they look to add to their 2 goals or will they be confident of defending them? They just need to be clear about their second half intentions. That's important.
Os caras ainda estão em ritmo de festa.
Flamengo in control at half time.
Ritmo de festa aí tá acabando com o Mengão.
David Luiz. Pedro. Aim forward. It's a good looking cross.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Yes.
Flamengo coming off the back of a ruthless and comprehensive win.
Tocou pra quem, cara? Tocou pra quem?
Well won, that's good play. Kane.
Vamos acertar passe aí.
Maggio. Ibrahimovic out wide to the right. This is promising. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Away from immediate danger. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Just a fraction high.
Que maluquice.
Kane. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Too close for comfort. It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Goes long and forward. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Pushes it out wide, gets into some space. Spoon forward. Pedro. Aimed long and direct. Ibrahimovic. Maggio. Kane. Hits one! They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt.
Flamengo produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He's made sure that that won't get through. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Cristiano Ronaldo. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Hits one! They've scored! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Flamengo totally rampant here. Clears it out of harm's way. Great challenge. Looks like a good ball through. Going for goal! Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Oh, denied at the last. Pumps it upfield. Thrust towards the front line. Kane. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. MONDE plays a clever pass. Aimed long and direct. forward. What does he try from here? Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, it was far from high caliber, Peter, and when you're shooting from that position, it needs to be just that, high caliber.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Plays it out to the wing. Spoon forward. David Luiz. Ibrahimovic. Now it's Kane. And he has been fouled there. And what's he giving here? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Going for goal! It's a loose ball. Danger averted for now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mondonda. Plotting from out on the right-hand side. That's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. And that's that. Flamengo, a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And they realised the spine of this team wasn't so strong, and time after time they used it to their advantage, and it paid off.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here. Just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
So quite a contest we have in store. Just listen to the noise level from the stands. We can have a look at them now. Got things underway. Forward it goes. Here it is now, surely! There it is!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Ibrahimovic just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
Flamengo have an early lead. Good start. That'll be a throw-in. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they said...
He has done it! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. Flamengo have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
How about it? Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Get that clear. Cristiano Ronaldo battles to win it back. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. He's got away with one there.
Yeah, and it's very good play to force the initial error there. That's what created the opening in the first place.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And oh! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Flamengo take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Maggio. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Away from immediate danger. Thrust towards the front line. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. In it goes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Flamengo totally rampant here. Maggio. Ibrahimovic. Looks like a good ball through. MONDE standing over it. Gets up to head it! Ronaldo! Superb! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Flamengo tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. The shot's on! Back of the net! And they are disappearing out of sight!
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Looks to slip it through. He's tried one! Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant! A finish right from the top draw. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
The route one option. Goes wide. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. He's there to get rid. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Is it in? Oh, he really got hold of that.
Yeah, high and pretty harmless, but as long as he learns his lesson, I think next time his focus has got to be on just keeping it down.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Gets it back. Ibrahimovic, he'll have a dip! Oh, there was plenty on that. Flamengo are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Going for goal! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Battles to win it back. Who's going to make this theirs? Tries to dink it in. And out to safety. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. We've reached half-time.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Flamengo pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And we're off again. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Overhit and out of play. much they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now surely! That'll be a goal kick. To get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Ibrahimovic. Tries a through ball. Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Oh, flags up, he must have been offside. Looking to force his way through. What a rocket! That is special! He's got himself a peach of a goal! This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Everything they would have spoken about in that dressing room during the break has a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's the perfect platform now to go on and try to win it.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Cristiano Ronaldo. Fires it in low. Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. Oh, that's neat. Knocks it away. It's a throw in. Now the pass. Decent ball. Oh, denied at the last.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
What about it? Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
How many more does he want? Gets it back. Maggio, good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Oh, terrific save.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
And the defence can get it clear. He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Spoon forward. Passes it through. He'll have a go. That is absolutely glorious! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And still they continue with the onslaughts.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Goes for a sweeping cross. No joy, but a decent try. That's one way to make your presence felt.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Aimed long and direct. Belts one. Has gone out. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Looks to slip it through. Brought out the best in the keeper. Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Ibrahimovic. Driving on, he could shoot here. Battles to win it back. Ibrahimovic concedes a free kick for that. Face to face with the keeper. Sticks it away! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
looks like a good ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That's it into the middle. Maggio. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Clears it out of harm's way. So that's it, it is all over. So home advantage told, they have the win they wanted and have a useful lead to carry away with them into the second leg. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Flamengo kept such a high defensive line and squeezed the game with really good pressure on the ball, and it made the big difference. It helped them to control things to their liking, and they look comfortable in it for me.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Flamengo against Palmeiras. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Got things underway. He's done well to tidy up the situation. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Clears it out of harm's way. Throw in. Cristiano Ronaldo passes it through. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Thrust towards the front line. Tries a long pass towards the front. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Turns and goes back. That's gone a long way up and away. Tries a through ball. And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Flamengo go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Ibrahimovic. Now the pass. Shapes to shoot. He has done it. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Flamengo take it. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Away from immediate danger. Cristiano Ronaldo gets it back. Decent progress down the left. How about it? A wonderful effort all by himself.
Ah, that's just lovely skill. He's certainly a player who can single-handedly make a difference. Great talent.
It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Played out to the right. Battles to win it back. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Plays it out to the flank. Shoots for goal! Straight at the keeper.
Yeah, I'm sure he was trying to place it in the corner of the net, but he's not likely to score by firing straight at the keeper.
Flamengo have 9 points in the bag already, the perfect start. Nicely controlled. Tries the route one option. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Ball forward, what does he try from here? Oh wow, an absolute pile driver! Oh, that is a gem! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! The contact was crisp and clean, that was just a rocket.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation. Once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Boots it upfield. Pedro. Plays it out to the wing. That's great strength on the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo has been on just about every back page leading up to this transfer window. I wonder if there's anything in the rumours, Jim.
I think so. He's a man very much in demand, and
they are rampant! And they are disappearing out of sight!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Flamengo tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Corner it is. They've managed to get it away. Flamengo are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Back to the keeper and try something new. David Luiz. Maggio. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Long and forward. Pedro. Back to the keeper. Pedro. Maggio. And it's Ibrahimovic. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. That'll be the last act of the first half.
Flamengo have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
Flamengo have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. And we're underway again. Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, there's no messing about with this fella, is there? Just went straight down the middle. If only he could have applied the finish with the same conviction.
He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Palmeiras were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
Hoists it high. Ibrahimovic showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Great challenge. Palmeiras have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Put a stop to that, and he's on his way, has a swing at it, he's put it wide.
He did so well to exploit the space down the middle there. That gave him a clean run through on the opposition goal.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Can he find a finish now? Danger averted for now. Oh, great ball! He'll hit it! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, it was far from high caliber, Peter, and when you're shooting from that position, it needs to be just that, high caliber.
To safety. Pumps it forwards. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. He won't reach that. Tries to get it forward quickly. Flamengo haven't yet dipped into their subs. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Cristiano Ronaldo goes on a charge down the left. MONDE knocks it towards the front. A chance! He's gone for it! And he's steered it beyond the post.
The defence was made to look vulnerable there. They simply had no answer for that trickery.
Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. Palmeiras have a sub ready to come on.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Moves it over to the other flank. Palmeiras keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going...
Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Flamengo totally rampant here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Defence has got rid of that. Cristiano Ronaldo with the ball through. Looking to shoot! And he's missed it.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
It's Ibrahimovic, looks to slip it through, he's scored! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
4 in the game, he is the man. Spoon forward, and the defence can get it clear. Almost nothing left on the clock here, so it is looking now like 12 points from 12. Oh, that's nicely done. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Cristiano Ronaldo, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
And at times there, it looked as if a couple...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. MONDE with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Aim forward. Chance! Is it in? What about it? Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
How many more does he want? Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creep.
So that's it, it is all over. Flamengo, a class apart, opponents torn apart, they are comprehensive winners. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think when we look back at that, the early goal proved so decisive. I think scoring when they did just gave them that element of control and confidence, and that proved key.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.